put a note in my stream saying as soon as you're back and you're loaded up, we'll go head to head.
No, head and head indeed, and we're started. So, hello everyone, my name is Uthers, and I am joined again with Silent Knight here in Space Engineers. We're going to be doing something a little bit different than our survival series. Working on that spaceship is really fun and all, but I wanted to build a ship for you guys this episode, and the most efficient way to do that, of course, is with creative mode. So me and Silent here are going to do a little bit of a challenge because we're ever so competitive with our ship designs. He's on the other side of this asteroid right now, and he's going to be building a ship, and I'm on this side going to be building a ship, and then hopefully you guys can give us some feedback and vote whose is better. Mine is, by the way. Yeah, yep. You know.
That being said, we are giving ourselves some building constraints because I like to get carried away.
Yes. So if you take a look over here, this square rectangle area is the building constraints that we're going to have set in here. I believe it is 6 by 9 kind of square here, and then 4 blocks tall. This is going to be a small grid ship. It doesn't have to take up the whole square or anything like that. It's also going to be a utility vessel of some kind, whether that's a welder, hauler, grinder, miner. Kind of up to you. And pretty much, hopefully within the next 2 hours, we'll have something done. Giving myself time constraints usually doesn't work out in my favor, I don't think.
I don't think that works in anyone's favor.
No, they don't. Okay, so you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
And begin. Alright. I didn't set up my toolbar like you did, you know, before, because I'm not a Mr. Tryhard over here. Hey, Poly Guy, how's it going?
So you're saying I have an advantage because
I am saying that you are a liar and a cheat.
Don't be hating.
I will hate all I want. Okay, first things first. Let's go ahead and get a landing gear here. Boop, just like that. And then come up with some sort of spine of the ship. Got to reload this. Okay, well, good luck to you. And hello, Rick. Welcome to today's stream.
On the flip side, we get mirror mode.
Yes, we do get mirror mode. In fact, how do I turn that on again?
Yeah.
Sweet Jesus.
This mirror mode is awesome.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not used to having mirror mode anymore. I haven't built like this in a long while. Okay, so that's roughly how long I want it to be. Back half, front half. Need to change functionalities. Now, see, the downside is Silent Knight can hear everything that I say all the time, and so maybe he's spying on us.
But I'm not watching. I'm not watching the stream. I'm watching my own.
You're a moderator. You need to be moderating chat. If you could go ahead and do that and stop building, that'd be great. That would be great.
I mean, you can't just let Nightbot do it all for me?
Nightbot is unreliable at best. Silent Night stream on your phone. Oh my goodness, people are rooting for you, and people are watching you. Look at that. Alright, so we got that. That should be fine. Right? I don't know. I don't know what scale I'm really going for here, but we're just gonna have to figure it out. I'm just gonna gray box this in. As you guys know, gray boxing is the best way to build anything. I'm not even really counting out the block size of all this stuff. Oh, you guys are playing SC2? That's cool. Yeah, so if anyone's watching and want to join our community Discord, that would be cool. I believe Pilot Guy has been trying to form a little bit of an SC server with some people from the Discord. Multi-screen streaming Eurobeat intensifies. Just don't start drifting in a car or something and you'll be fine. Okay, so I got that. So that's that box. I want it to be taller back here.
I'm gonna build these under the assumption that they're actually gonna be viable ships.
Oh yeah, so, no, they have to be usable.
Shield.
mean, if they're not usable, then you kind of failed at making a utility ship. Hence the word utility. Function. Okay, do I want a cockpit up here, or do I want it back? Don't know.
Here, mode, how I missed the...
I'm gonna shrink this down, I think, a bit. Let's do here to there. I kind of want to look over a bow. I definitely prefer that design over anything else. Let me minimize for a second. There we go. Fix that. Some of you are probably confused as to what I'm doing. I'm really just trying to lay out some interior space because I do want a navigable interior space.
I think I'm gonna have to start the cockpit view.
Okay. So that is big enough to walk in. That's good. Alright. Curve that out. Probably internals could fit in this gap there. And then engine, a little bit of a nub, and extra fancy bits. Got it. I'm trying to be descriptive without being descriptive. Okay.
How's that working out for you?
It's pretty hard to do. I'm not gonna lie. It's a challenge, much like building a ship in its own way. Alright, cockpit now. And we are using the same mod set that we have in the Let's Play series. So if you guys want to know what mods we do have and are using, you can check the description of this video down below. It might be a little out of date, but it has pretty much everything except for maybe like one thing.
It's not that out of date.
You know what? This thing doesn't have a back entryway, does it? Does it? No. Darn it, I can't use this cockpit. I can't use the Marauder's cockpit. I am disappointed in this now. I'm assuming this one doesn't have one either. No, okay, okay. Well, that's...
I'm gonna go back to using landing. I was hoping I could just build this free floating, but I keep bumping into it.
Hey Heatwave, how's it going, man? I just find it funny that every time I'm searching for a new cockpit, I just have to type cock. Do I want this? Does this have a door? It does. I think this is upside down. Yep. Just passing by, your aunt is giving birth. Well, congratulations to her and your family for gaining a new member. You just gained a subscriber. Congratulations. This is good and all, but like it's not a good spot for that kind of cockpit. Am I just gonna have to do a different kind? Can I get away with this? I might be able to. That might be pretty large though. Is there a smaller version of that? You know, I think that that's going to have to do. Is there any sort of hookup for life support? Probably not. No. No, there isn't, so I'm going to have to pipe that in. Okay. Break that across there. R1.
Like Cherry's a big pipe coming out of the back of it.
Okay, let's get some different blocks.
Now, how to set up the LCD. That'll be the fun part.
I will say, when it comes to like custom things like that, yours is gonna be way better than mine.
Oh, you mean with the LCDs and all?
Oh yeah.
The only problem with LCDs is that the small grid ones are kind of meh. They're very small blocks. You can't really do a big block with it. It's not what the modded one.
Nope, that looks kind of gay. Hey there, Troy. How's it going? Alright, we're gonna have to use just the standard one, I think. Just makes the most sense a lot of the time.
I guess that does kind of work. Oh, did I make this? Oh, no, no, that will never do. That will not. Can't have a ship with even block. It just, no. Absolutely.
Can't have a ship with what?
An even block layout, because nothing lines up.
Oh, yeah, no. Odd block or bust. Alright, let's design some armor. Something like that looks pretty utilitarian.
For some reason, my toggle for
out.
I'm gonna have to start with the interior, work my way up. Trying to build backwards from what I normally do, and it's just screwing me up. So I'm gonna have to build the way I normally do.
Yeah, no, I'd recommend stick to your usual build methods. Okay. That's decent. Can I fit in this? I have to crouch. That's a little meh. But the engine's probably gonna go in this spot. That's most likely the best spot for it. And if I can get this laid out right, I can get rid of the supporting section. Alright, let's get some top on here. What have you missed? You haven't missed a whole lot. Silent Knight and I have just basically started.
Probably got a lead over what I'm doing because I've restarted about 4 times.
Oh, I'm still 100% winging this. I could get partway through and cut the thing in half for all I know. I have no idea. What game is this? This is Space Engineers? Okay, that looks fine. Oh god, is this auto-saving or is my game crashing? I don't know.
I'm not sure, but...
Or did something
Oh,
really
there we
big
go.
just spawn in?
I think something might have spawned in because...
I don't know, we'll find out though. More lag?
Oh yeah, something spawned in.
I am afraid now. Like, we're building this in creative mode and everything, but I kind of left the mobs on. Hopefully they go straight to you, not to me.
Considering our admin capabilities are built, we've got little turret defenses, so...
Yeah, no, I'm sure we'll be perfectly safe and sound here in space. Okay, reactor, azimuth fusion. No. Nice. Ever notice how space is much like, exactly like the cosmos or like the universe? Crazy how nature did that. Dude, nature's scary, man. Creative mode is cheating, by the way. It depends on who you ask. I mean, like I would invite you, Ed, to join us in creative mode, but one, you're not creative, and two, you can't play this game. Destroyed.
Why does the start of my ship look like a miniature version of the Recall from Eve?
I don't know. I started building something and then I was like, this looks exactly like something else, and now I'm trying to change it on the fly, and let me tell you, it's ineffective at best.
Mine literally looks like a miniature version of the Recall.
I don't know what that is, but it sounds neat.
Did I screw up my placement of the cargo connectors, maybe? Maybe.
Yeah, you need to go to bed. You don't get much sleep.
Considering.
Okay, get this. Nope. Nope.
Oh, I hope I'm putting these in the right spot.
Oh, I hope you're not.
Well, they're green, so must have.
There are two very different projects going on right now, says Pilot Guy. Well, that's good. I'm glad we are doing something different. Hopefully different means good. But I'll find out, I'm sure. Ah, yes. Perfect. Conveyor junction.
Whoop.
Boom. Perfect. Okay, get some lights.
Well, I just had a thought.
You just had a thought?
Yeah, but if I pursue it, Clang may intervene.
playing is definitely dangerous. Hey, Diesel Train, how's it going?
I may very much intervene if I attempt what I was just thinking. Oh, it's tempting, but another time. I need to test it first.
How's my girlfriend? My girlfriend's at work. I dropped her off at 5 in the morning. Or 6 in the morning. I don't know. It's been a while. I'm a little tired. I only got like 3-4 hours of sleep. So, excuse me if I mess up some information here. Okay, so we have that, and
how can I pipe this in so it's centered while maintaining large grid?
oh, that's the question. Wait, you're doing large grid?
No.
I was about to say, that's a foul.
No, but you have to use, in some cases, the large grid conveyors. Oh, that's gonna look janky. Janky as all hell.
In the news, I got done. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. Should be functional-ish. Conveyor 2. Question is, should I use pipes or conveyor tubes?
Oh.
I'll use the proper, normal ones.
I think I might be.
Is there a small grid version of catwalks? There might be. Oh, sweet.
That's not looking too bad. Definitely overkill for its purpose, but I like overkill.
You really do. I
There's nothing
still
wrong
haven't
with
figured
overkill.
that out.
But there is nothing wrong with going overkill.
I suppose you're right. There's nothing inherently wrong with over-engineering everything. I mean, I go overkill on part count and details, so.
Besides,
I'm gonna get away with destroying that. Doing ore detector up here.
when you accidentally delete the wrong part.
Kind of like that. Okay, good. Good. Okay, lights.
So out of morbid curiosity, I know Pilot Guy says he's watching both streams. Who do you think's winning right now?
Who does he think is winning right now? Who knows? In fact, I would almost prefer him not to say. Wasn't a fan of this.
But managed to fit. Yeah, that makes a little. A lot of oxygen. But where to put the cockpit? That's the real question.
That is usually the question, yes. Who is the other guy? The other guy is Silent Knight. He's the one who usually plays Space Engineers with. And
if you want to watch both streams perspective, I'm over on Twitch.
He is over on Twitch.
Silent
The
Knight
lesser
51.
of the two platforms. Ed, you are not the other guy.
That could work.
Like, we all know you want to be the other guy, but you're not the other guy. Okay, something like that. To there. Okay. And again, these are utility ships. They're not military ships or anything like that.
Doesn't mean they can't defend themselves.
It's true, but their prime purpose is utility. Just whenever I build a small ship like this, I generally end up accidentally cutting it in half. At some point, half of this thing's gonna get cut off, and I'm gonna.
I've done that a couple times already, so.
Oh well.
I still have to figure out how I want to do thrusters. And where.
Okay, that should work.
And the absurd amount of greebling that's going to be required.
No.
And I realized I just had mirror turned off. RIP! Ooh, thanks.
Trim. I kind of like that, I suppose.
Definitely seen some lag spikes.
Silent gets to build two halves of a ship instead of just one. Twice the fun. Twice the fun for you.
It's just like we're in, you know, Survival.
It's just like, you know, us playing Medieval Engineers, and, you know, Ed was making this giant warehouse box thing. Still don't know what it was.
And he tried to build a warehouse in Stonehearth.
And then his game started lagging in both, and then he kind of... I'm building a freight train. I just realized I'm building a goddamn freight train. I've been playing too much Transport Fever. It looks like a train to me.
There's nothing wrong with trains.
No, there's nothing wrong with trains, but why am I building a train? It's a straight up truck. Yeah, probably.
Oh, it just fit. If only I could use those as my engines, that would look cool. That would look actually legit awesome. If you could use the azimuth thruster, or azimuth reactors as your engine.
I will not confirm nor deny what's my engine made out of. front makes you think of a Halo ship, really? Lots of layers here. This little bit, maybe. By the way, my cockpit is right above a reactor.
Seems safe.
Seems perfectly safe to me.
Oh no, I know how to use them for thrusters now. And a couple of these other ones.
Hold on. Does azimuth thrusters need to be piped up?
No.
Then why is there a pipe connection on this?
I don't know. But I know they don't need to be piped.
You say that, but I don't believe you.
I used them on one of my first scout ships. When we started the live stream way back. They needed them.
The color red's lame.
And I'm also using the azimuth thrusters on the ore ship in the survival playthrough.
What's this look like? Thanks, Chris, for subscribing. Enjoying your time on the channel. Oh yeah, that's the color I'm looking for. Right there. Right there. Okay. Need some sort of interior detail for this thing. Gonna put on a license plate. You know, I don't think I'm gonna register this one. I thought about it, and you know, going to the DMV is kind of just a lot of trouble. Space cops won't like that. Well, space cops can suck it. Trebek. Ooh. I might be able to. Okay, so nope. Nope. Can this fit? Nope. Oh, that's... It says that thing's small, but it definitely doesn't look the part. We'll see. We'll see how that hooks on. Hey Lee, how's it going? I'm doing pretty well. Thank you for asking.
Okay, I think that looks better.
I think just interior plates look fine for that. Let's see what these thrusters look like. Yeah, pretty good. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. I feel like I need a giant horn or whistle on this thing. Honk honk. Honk honk indeed. Okay, I might be able to... Can I chop this off? Where's that part of the floor? I don't think it's really part of the floor. No, it's not. Good. Chop that off. Because I'm going to need some landing gear space. As you guys know, landing gear kind of takes up a lot of room. Twin top exhaust, to really sell that big rig? Yeah, well, you know. Piston. Or backwards. Alright, there we go. Just go ahead and extend this out. Stick a button on this thing as a test real quick. I have to get in the cockpit, don't I? Okay, let's do pistons.
That's a good view. I like that.
Groups, front landing
nice
piston. Save. Okay, front landing piston. Go ahead and reverse that all the way down. And jump. Okay, not bad. It got when you just have two pistons sticking down from underneath the ship, it looks like literally like a transformer who forgot to fully transform. He just like transformed his legs out. And he's just like, hey, he just stands up. Oh, freaking goofy. Okay, glass doors. No idea for a launching ship. Hop launch, a ship that literally jumps up then goes forward super fast. Effective, I think. Give them a few years and they'll perfect that technology, I think. Alright, is that gonna work? I don't think so.
Sweet. That worked.
What? You got something to work?
Just the placement of the LCD. I suppose I need a way to get in and out of this ship, don't I?
Okay.
Is that a cockpit with no conceivable way of getting in and out of the ship? Seems legit.
Gear. Okay. Unlock is off. Unlock. wait, the thing's floating now. Okay, it does retract.
There's no way that... No, there is no way in hell.
No way in hell, what there, buddy?
The small ship vanilla airtight hangar door is full size. You need to jump through.
Okay, thrust. I need to put some temp thrusters on here. Just to hold her steady. Pink is the bold choice, I agree. Okay, just to make sure this landing area is as safe as humanly possible, I'm gonna go ahead and seal this up. And put a couple gyros in there. Because when these break loose, fun times happen.
You're going for test flights already?
What? I'm not doing test flights per se. I'm more or less testing mechanics early so that I can fix them early. Oh my god, I'm making the magic school bus. Just making the magic school bus. Okay. I need to up the cool factor like ASAP, I think.
You got lots of yellow on it?
No, but I am thinking about it.
Get her done. Oh, that's hilarious.
Think does this be a normal live stream with the ooth? No. No. Nothing normal about these type of things, it seems.
Normal is overrated.
Normal is overrated. Okay, so I have that basically planned out there. Some weird engines. We have a lot of temporary engines on there right now. Nothing overly final. Have to duck before. Why do I have to duck now? What is?
How am I gonna do the cockpit glass on this? I don't want to.
It's just up to here, I suppose. Okay. Light. Can I get a small corner light? Oh, I can't. And that's neat. Okay, that is basically the cockpit area. The area leading up to the cockpit. Because as everyone knows, when I build a ship, I build a full working interior.
So I guess place block takes 5 seconds to spawn.
Conveyor junction, small conveyor junction. There we go. Perfect.
Oh yeah, I forgot those thrusters don't mirror properly. Rip! Right. It's definitely an industrial ship, that's for sure.
Who? Yours? That's good.
Like 90% conveyors.
That is good. Actually, I still don't even know really what I'm building. Because right now it is more or less a cargo ship. Don't know if I like that idea or not. It's a van, yes. It's the SUV of Space Engineers right now. I'm probably gonna change up the shape a bit, especially near the back end of it. Like, what happened, like, what do you guys think if I just angled this a bit to say, like, here, do that angle. So it has a bit of a better profile. And then make it a drop hatch back here, probably. And then up across the back, we can do somewhat of a thruster design. Really, the trick will be getting these installed at some point. It's a utility ship. I'm not quite 100% sure on the utility of it yet.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Blast doors. Really? Does that have to be a normal blast door block? Oh, what? Only fits like that. That's kind of interesting. Can it survive a planet, or can it only fly in space? Right now, it can't fly at all. But I really don't know what it'll be like long term. You know, I have a mod block for what I'm doing.
And you're not using it, right?
No, I'm using a rotor because that always works.
I thought I was the one who was going to infuriate client.
Mm-hmm.
Now you're just playing with fit. Okay, I still don't really have a conceivable way of entering and exiting my cockpit yet. I think I have a solution that might just
merge block. VTOL ships are not my thing. I'm not a big over-engineer of a lot of this stuff. Not moving.
I think that'll work. What do you think, pilot guy? Do you think that'll work? If I use the correct airlock?
What'll work?
The way to get in and out of my cockpit. I think those need to be LCDs instead. Because LCD that are too high up to see.
Okay, rotor 2.
No. Not a whole lot of room to move around though. I may have to move that back.
No, I really hope I did this right, because if I didn't, my ship's about to explode.
Save game before playing.
Merge block isn't working how it should. Or maybe using 2 pistons here is just a dumb idea.
Man, I thought I was the crazy one. I haven't done any of that weird shit yet.
How do you get rid of the symmetry thing?
And turns out I don't know. Almost forgot the oxygen tank. That would have been bad. Oh, that is tiny. Oh, that looks cool. Have you looked at the small grade oxygen tank? That thing looks cool.
Mm-mm.
But where do I put it? I feel like it needs to be in the back.
That's too steep. I need a more gentle ramp. So it's probably gonna have to be a 30 degree. Hey, Nadesco, how are you?
Why do I hear clanging? I hear clang.
You don't hear nothing. Just getting ready for work, and me, I am trying to build something that doesn't look like a big rig, but it's going to end up being a big rig.
Ooh. Oh, if that works, that'd be awesome.
What?
Oh, why? Why, modder? Why you do this to me? Bad, modder. It's bad. Found the perfect door to use, and it's 4 blocks wide instead of 3 or 5. Bad, modder.
Do I know other games like Banished? Yes, we streamed Banished yesterday. As I'm slowly sliding down my chair. Okay.
Ooh. This'll work. Jesus, that's the size it is in small grade? What the hell? How? It's not nice. This might work. Might have found a solution.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for my door problem. I'm just not 100% certain it'll work.
Oh, I knew it would happen at some point.
What'd you do?
I may or may not have just worked so hard to get a rotor to work and then accidentally delete the block holding up the rotor.
Correct.
Pretty much.
Why do you say that? Why do you say people have so much space?
Okay, try this again.
Theoretic.
Hey chat, how's it going? I wonder if I can do rotor. Five. Just place it a bit here.
Very cramped cockpit.
I had to crouch to get into mine.
Where'd my ladder go? Did I delete my ladder? Must have.
Could have accidentally gotten rid of it during like when you were cleaning an area or something. That's how I got rid of this rotor by accident. Because on one side of my ship the rotor wasn't there and the other side it was.
Alright, well I wasn't expecting that. Climb my ladder. Looks like it worked, and then I just get launched off the platform.
Nice. Alright, rotor. I'm assuming you're hearing a bit of clang right now.
Actually, no, not right now.
Okay, well, that's good. Okay, 30 and 30 then.
Should I?
Where do I live? I live in Washington, D.C. Where does everyone else live?
In the great frozen north.
Okay,
I live in Igloo. I live in Igloo. Why won't you connect? That's it.
Actually, nope. Still not long enough. Make it,
Oh shit, what did I just delete? Okay, it's just jump drive.
Just your chump drive?
Well, I had 3 others.
Holy cow, man.
Mistakes are made. Mistakes are repaired. That, I think, is a nice looking cockpit. Needs a little grable work, but...
Agreed. My cockpit does look very nice, thank you. I'm happy you think so. Okay, so we got those. Let's go ahead and lower the landing gear.
I haven't even looked at what I want to do for landing gear.
I'm just seeing if the ramp that I'm making. Will even touch the ground when I have the landing gear down like this. Okay, okay, that's a good sign. It just means about like 2 degrees less of an angle, and that should work just fine. Okay, perfect. Still don't know what I'm calling this thing. Let's see, cargo. Too big. Cargo. Okay, let's try. I mean, that's the full length of landing gear.
Well,
We
that doesn't
might
work.
shorten it out at a certain point. We'll see.
That
I
didn't
agree,
work
it does
as
look
intended.
a little derpy.
Tried something, didn't work. But let's try something.
think.
Might look weird. It definitely looks weird.
If the cargo gets stuck onto the ship, it would look cool. I agree, but there's going to be a thing here that will be interesting as well. So we'll have to wait and see, I would say. Okay, things are coming together, I think. Actually, because your suggestion just now, I just realized that I need to raise these up.
What I was trying to do is not gonna work.
Oh.
At least not yet, anyway. Just a damn shame. That would have looked awesome. I just needed to delete the window. The real question is just how much. Damn, that's a tight fit.
That's what she said. I mean, I don't know where you're going with that.
I was just trying to compare, like, your character size to the small grid aircraft or airtight hangar door.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, even an opening of like 6 of them is not enough to give you the room that you need to maneuver through it. Right. So gotta find a different option. Maybe I can make this work. That is just no. There's no way in hell that's gonna work in snow.
Might need to be raised.
There's just no way in hell that'll work.
One more for this silly piston.
It's just a damn shame.
Actually, 3 more. Crap.
It's a large grid door.
Okay, let's do. Here's my cargo.
Please don't make any sense. Like, how is that supposed to work in a small grid? I mean, like, really? The interior door, the non-offset one, will fit on a small grid.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, just like the door is the door by itself is the size of the entire cockpit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to make it work with finger doors in it. Alright, redesign.
I just rip off the... Okay. I thought I ripped off the piston again. Have a good night, Nadesco. Have fun at work.
Oh, lad. What? I'm confused. Just lagged through the shit. Wonder if it has something to do with that Helios wheel trader that's like 2 clicks away.
Wait, there's a whale trader?
Helios wheel trader.
Oh. I was very confused for a moment.
I really want to make this airlock hanger work, but I just don't know how I can do it. Just legitimately don't see any way.
Oh my god.
Well, whatever this thing is, it's coming really, really close. And whatever
What
it is
that?
It's making the lag.
It
Distress signal level 2. Oh crap! Now it's calling in reinforcement.
I don't know, but your turrets are opening up on it, which is at least good.
Oh yeah, because it's 800 clicks away from me. It is big. Oh, that thing is big.
Hold on.
The spectrum. I have no spectator. Oh, and it just... There we go.
I just spawned it.
Thank you. Jesus, what the hell
By
was
despawn, I mean I copied and pasted it. I just want to take a look at this.
out of existence?
It's fairly large.
Yeah, I know pilot, but the problem is that I still need to be able to create a door that the character can actually fit through. And until I can get that working, maybe I can't use the ladder as much as I want to. Which sucks. Because ladder is made of awesome.
Ladder? I'm talking like the deployable ladder?
Yeah. Where I have it works
Okay.
great, but it doesn't work well with what I wanted to do for a airlock door.
Just about blew up my ship. Clang was starting to take it to the heavens, and I had to abort that maneuver. Alright, let's go ahead and deploy piston. 5 and 6 first.
What's on?
Those are not back enough to be interesting looking. Nope, don't like that look at all.
I might have found a way to cheat. Get wrecked, space engineer.
Don't cheat. That's not nice.
It worked.
You know, sometimes I really think you're a mad scientist. let's come up with the proper length of these. There we go, that looks pretty good, I would say. And then a rotor. Probably cut that in half, so we'll do 15 degrees, I guess, for the upper limit. Okay, that functions. Oh my goodness, I now know why I could stand in here before, but now I can't. Because these blocks are interesting. Okay. Okay, I now know.
It works! Awesome.
Yep, that is correct. How long have we been doing this? We've been doing this for an hour and 23 minutes. There's only 30 minutes left of this challenge, you know.
Well, the ship itself is more or less constructed.
Mine's not at all.
I'm starting my cockpit stuff, like the programming. I don't think you have pressurization turned on, otherwise I
don't know, maybe not.
Plus that I need to put ice in. Swag.
Swaggity swag. Okay, that doesn't look terrible. And it is functional, which is good. Okay, let's put a button on here. Okay, rotor. Reverse.
Oh, the left.
Okay, that surprisingly functions. Now I need to decide why my cockpit and the other half of my ship are in completely two different styles, and try and make them match, which is probably not gonna happen.
Fuck,
Oh,
that is
and it still needs its other set of landing gear. Which just might have to wait.
Okay, that is legit cool. It's alive! Alright, now I need to finish my thrust.
Alright, fine.
Because mirroring doesn't work. These specific thrusters. God damn it! Incoming drones.
How many?
Looks like just a single fighter at this moment.
No, should be fine. Are they attacking you or me?
They're after me right now. I mean, I got shields on the ship. I'm on.
Oh, I don't.
Maybe you want to look at it.
Wow, this door is actually a 4-wide block?
Which one?
The small airlock?
Yep. That's why I didn't use.
That's a little disappointed. Okay.
That's why I'm using the airtight hangar doors for my airlock.
Okay, all the doors are 5 wide and stuff. What is going on over here? Fighter drone? Could you please leave? The stream keeps me looking forward to Saturday. Thank you very much for your time. Well, thank you. I'm happy you are enjoying the streams.
Did I just build like an oil tanker? I think I might have built an oil tanker.
I really wouldn't put it past you at this point. Wait, are these off center? No. Oh my god, they are. Is the door off center? No. How these end up off center? Maybe just a rotational thing? There we go. that there. Papa Palm coming in here telling me how to build robots. You're not the real Palm. Papa Palm. Real Palm is busy building like functional things. Or playing Rocket League. I don't know which half the time. What's this thing shooting at now? Okay, that's weird.
Just missing like downwards thrust.
I'm missing a lot of components and a lot of functionality. Right now, it's not very utility. I would say it's not even half utility.
I need to get this thing airborne so that I can do landing gear. Actually. Flight check. I haven't got a bloody clue how fast this thing is. It could be really slow or it could be really quick. I don't know.
I don't know. Okay, I think I'll worry about adding more utility later. Let's add a button.
Okay, it's actually quite fast. It's good to know. I may have overdone the thrusters. And I may have forgotten to put stopping thrusters.
Sounds kind of like you forgot to build the ship. You think Palm's still asleep? Palm, you need to go wake up your child. He's wasting his day.
I may have just bumped into the button. Now I'm apparently falling. Why am I falling?
I don't know. Why are you falling?
No, it's kind of concerning. It's actually very concerning.
Like, I'm pretty sure mine's gonna win the beauty contest, but you're definitely gonna win the utility.
Why do you say that?
Past experience. Alright, now to get the main engine pods on, finish some of the exterior armor. I don't think I'm gonna get to the side attachments. So for now, it's a hauling ship. Which is a bit of a shame. It's gonna have a little bit less utility than I wanted. But hauling things is still important.
All I built was afraid.
What?
I mean, if I was gonna go with a mining ship, I would just use potatoes. It's already done.
Well, this is like a space fan. It's not a mining ship.
It looks nice. Like that.
And I'm not a big fan of my front landing gear right now.
Hey, at least you have landing gear. Now I have thrust and elder. see how it flies. I think 10 seconds on the timer would be a little bit too long. Shall I come fly over to you?
Why are you flying over this way?
Testing speed.
Oh, I'm prepared to be disappointed.
Gets up to speed pretty quick. Stopping speed is to be desired for, though. Oh, I gotta change that graphical setting, though. God, that's terrible. Oh, it is turned off. Alright, never. But I don't think the air vents are doing their job. Oh, I haven't set it to repressurize, so. Look. Let the Greebling come in. What's
I'm gonna have to inset these into the hull a little bit, but it's quite quick on the acceleration. I forgot to put braking thrusters on this.
which thrusters did you go with?
Azimuth.
Oh, okay. I'm using shell stalls.
And I would hop out and, like, you know, force this thing to stop, but it doesn't have a med bay, and if I hop out going 500 meters a second, it might not like that. Let's just spin it around. Oh yeah, you can just hear Clang come alive when I turn. That's exactly what I want. So, I kind of don't know where you are anymore.
Oh yeah, that's what I have to put on as an antenna.
Is there a small ship grav generator that we have?
Yeah, there is. It's in the
Oh, thank goodness.
vanilla. It's in the vanilla small pack. Stuff that in it.
Okay, yeah. And insert these probably halfway in. And that might work for us. So we chop that off.
Ah, it looks janky.
Okay. Thrusters. Large.
And that oddly looks slightly less janky.
Nope. Jakey. It's 100% Jakey. 100% Jakey. Need to fix that. Also need to raise this ramp up. Hey Heatwave, welcome back. Also, when does this thing get damaged?
Drone invasion?
No idea. Thruster.
Incoming enemy freighter.
I'm not really there. Yeah, that might look better.
Do you have an antenna on your ship?
No.
Oh,
People are calling shotgun on my vessel here. Totally made a nose of one ship and attached it to the body of another. To be honest, I'm not overly happy with it. And everyone's calling it the space van.
welcome to the space van.
I hear you.
It's not space jam. It's the space van.
I did not make this look cool. Like this is a bit of a fail. I'm just liking it more and more as I look at it. It is a big fan, I agree. In fact, it's the biggest fan.
I haven't even put color on mine.
I don't have time to put color on mine. We only gave ourselves 2 hours. I got 15 minutes.
I don't we have left.
Yeah. Time flies when you're having fun. By having fun, I mean struggling and not really getting anything useful done because you spend more time overthinking some sort of landing mechanism than thinking about the actual ship design. How's the station doing? We're not actually on that save right now, but it's safe and sound.
Don't think I like those.
Papa Palm's making bad puns. I'm disappointed in you. You're supposed to be better. Could be a cool shirt. Thanks, Palm. You're a champ. Shirt called Space Van. Lord. Now I'm just trying to salvage and make it look cool by adding useless detail. I think it'll work.
Kind of what I'm doing.
By work as in, I mean, no, it's probably not going to work at all. Like, I think it has a good base to it, but everything else about it is kind of lame. It's a cargo van. Yeah, it's a van. Back at it again. The front looks like a big rig. Yeah, it looks like something I don't even know anymore. And it keeps getting randomly damaged. I'm a little worried about that. Like, I don't have any thrusters in some of these directions, and I'm worried that, like, the thruster AoE is so large that it's burning the ship anyways. Especially when I turn too quickly. You need a thing, a shirt called the Space Van. It's so ugly. It's just so ugly. Where's my rotor at? Eight minutes remaining. Nom 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 nom. Like, the thing is, part of the reason that this thing looks bad is because I was gonna do merge blocks and actually have functionality attached to the side of the ship to actually flush out the rest of the shape.
Oh yeah.
But I don't think that's gonna happen anymore. By the way, I think this is the asteroid we're on. I'm not sure anymore. Or I'm just going towards a random asteroid.
Did it both?
Probably both. I have no vertical and horizontal thrust. Home is where the space van is. God dang it. Pretty soon I'm gonna be living in a van down by the river. At this rate. Come on, please stop. Just stop, game.
Captain. That would have looked so cool. Damn you. The conveyor pipes are not available for small ship. That would have looked really cool. Oh, that's a
Would it have looked really cool, or would it have just been disappointment?
With my ship design, it would have actually looked really good.
Okay. Okay, I'm calling time is up on this.
Now, now.
This is 2 hours of building. Now, what you guys can do in chat? We're gonna go ahead and show Silent Night's design compared to my design.
Oh, you found it.
I did. I found you. Let me just slap on an antenna, just so I can find my way to
There's an antenna on it.
No, there's not.
No, I have 2 antennas.
Yeah, now I have my first antenna, and I don't see you.
Let me change the range. I should see me.
Yeah, you're 23 kilometers away. Can I paint it? Tell you what, if you guys like this build enough, what we can do is next episode try and finish these and polish them up a bit. But I think we can at least talk about their design and kind of where they're going, and I can maybe go ahead and chop the nose off this thing and replace it the next time.
Well, I haven't seen yours in any way, shape, or form, so this is
I haven't seen yours either. I have no clue what you're making. I'm coming over.
I'm already at you. 6 clicks up.
Yeah, I know. I can see you.
Takes
All right.
forever to slow down.
Braking. Mistakes were made. Goodbye. Our shit suck. What?
Did you just crash into me? Because my whole
No.
game's locked.
You're just chilling up there. Like, just come to a complete stop and I'll get over to you. No, not the space fan nose.
Wow. The lag.
Yeah, it's probably Clang. Clang is not happy with this idea of a ship.
Well, before we continue, I'm gonna do one quick thing.
If nothing else, at least it has little legs that can pop out for now. I like the back end. I like the ramp idea. I like a lot of the ideas of this thing. I just think my execution was a little poor. I agree. The nose is a little too narrow for the rest of the ship.
I took a blueprint of mine just in case.
Hello.
Let's see what contraption you have built. What the hell?
It's the space van. Actually, let me. Should I change the time of day or should I rotate this? Just rotate.
Oh, it definitely has that like semi truck front.
Mm-hmm.
So what are the buttons opening?
Click it.
Oh.
Yeah. And it has gravity. You can turn off your jetpack in here.
Uh-huh.
What? Oh god, your gravity field is interfering with this one. Okay. Anyways, yeah. So right now it's a light freighter. Eventually, the long-term plan is to I want to attach using merge blocks, utility ships that'll detach and actually do something, and then reattach onto it. And that'll actually finish the flesh of the body as well. And so when they're detached, it'll look a little cuboid-like, and then when they reattach, it'll look kind of like one big vessel, with probably sweat wings of some kind. But,
mine's kind of like a miniature tanker. But
Yeah.
it's just a straight-up heavy hull.
So this is mine. Let's go take a look at Silent Knights. All right, what do we got here? Yours actually kind of looks like the concept art that we were looking at earlier, a bit. And you're using the Star Wars thrusters, which is good. Yours is just a bunch of shipping containers with armor plating around them.
Kind of like brackets to hold them in place.
Mm-hmm.
And I've got hydrogen I can carry as well.
Okay.
I left the reactors so they kind of look like thrusters.
So yours is definitely a refueling cargo vessel. So let's pop her open using your switch here. That's vents. Ooh, how to open the door?
It does both. It's on a timer.
Oh, you and your timers and your.
Well, basically what it does is you push the button, it depressurizes, and then opens the door.
Alright, so inside you got timer blocks, you got your ladder that you really wanted. You could have just used like the little ladder piece.
That is the little ladder piece.
Oh, it is. You were correct. So
retractable one for whatever reason.
You have a seat and a cockpit here. When I get out, I get thrown out of the ship. That's probably not ideal. You actually have some weaponry, which is good. Space van versus cargo boat. You got a lot of reactors. Like, how much power are you really using?
I don't know. I just threw them on because they look cool.
All right, let me move my ship next to yours, and then people will vote so far as to who won. Challenge 1.
Did you sit in the seat and have a look at the view?
Yeah, it's a pretty open cockpit.
It's also piped in too from underneath, so it actually provides oxygen.
Nice.
So even if the vents are depressurized, you'll still have some form of oxygen.
Okay, so both of these are still unfinished.
Yeah, still needs color.
So we have Space Van on the left there, and
Magic School Bus on the left.
We have, yes, it's the Magic School Bus.
I don't really have a name for this yet, so it's just.
We have Space Boat
it's
on the right side.
It's basically a freighter.
We have a hacker drone coming in, by the way.
Yeah, that's fine. Hey!
Oh. My bad.
Hacker drone. Oh, and I don't have the.
What was that? I just heard like a concussive thing.
That's the Star Wars engines when you place it. The hacker drone is gonna wreak havoc on Yeah.
Oh yeah, I kind of just copy and
That's
paste
fine.
it too.
I don't have the anti-hacker drone script installed, so.
Okay, so Emmanuel's voting for Space Van. Space Van versus Cargo Boat. Who won, guys?
Star bullet. Here, let me jump over to your chat. I'll drop a star bullet.
Cargo Boat because it's thick. It is pretty thick.
It just barely fits in the platform.
Dude, your engines are loud. It like plays musical notes. It just sounds like it's farting. It is a boat. It's like a foghorn. Okay. Okay. Cargo boat, space van. Cargo boat. Space van, cargo boat, space van. It's actually kind of even. Do you have a switch inside too? Okay, you do.
I still have to figure out that. Oh, wait. I did it wrong.
Man, it takes a long time for your vents to...
It's set on a 10-second delay right now.
Okay.
I haven't actually timed it to see how long it takes, so.
Oh, Silent Night trying to use Nightbot for something useful. Okay, so I think Space Van won. It was pretty close though. So if you guys want, we'll go ahead and try and finish these up on the next Space Engineers stream and just polish them up, make them look a little bit more proper, especially the interior space. So what I'm gonna do is, do you remember where the place that we started at was? Because we don't have a way to get back here where we are.
We're about 25 clicks away from it.
How do you yeah, but which one is it?
You can just kill yourself and respawn.
Suicide is never the answer, Silent Night.
I'm gonna guess over here.
Okay, I'm gonna guess over here. I mean, it wasn't too far from the planet.
Hey, look at that! Pilot guy managed to get it to work.
Pilot guy apparently he didn't get it to work, but he gave it his best. He gave it his best. Pull my finger. Oh, the dad jokes. They're real. Okay, so it's definitely not this.
Found it. That's where I'm at.
God dang it. Okay. Cool. Well, we'll get these in position, and I'm glad when I stop, by the way, that my back door just swings open because of the inertia. It's just great. 10 out of 10. Space Van strikes again, guys. With that, we're gonna go ahead and end this stream. I'm gonna make my way over to where Silent Night is.
There you go.
Then...
Now the voting.
No, the voting's over. I already won. It's over. It's official. I counted. Please do not vote on that poll. With that, thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for the subscribers. Thanks for all the sponsors who come and hang out and chill. And we'll see you guys in tomorrow's Alpine Odyssey stream. It's the big one. It's the one everyone waits for. I don't know why I just don't stream that every day, really, at this point. So, yeah. Until then, I'll see you guys tomorrow.